Max Verstappen has had a long association with Red Bull that is set to continue into this season as well. However, his contract includes clauses that allow him to leave Red Bull if they are not able to provide him with a good enough car. With Mercedes renewing Lewis Hamilton's contract for just a year, they will have a very attractive option open for Verstappen for 2022 if they cannot renew Hamilton's contract again. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has now spoken about this. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, are Red Bull afraid of losing Max Verstappen to Mercedes? Horner began by pointing out Red Bull's progress by the end of last season. We demonstrated at Abu Dhabi that Mercedes are beatable at a track they have been unbeaten at for the past 6 or 7 years. He emphasised the need for sustained performance. We just need to be able to do that across the season. We are gathering momentum. Nobody has a crystal ball, so we just need to do the best job we can. He then accepted that Mercedes would be interested in Verstappen if Hamilton were to hang up his racing boots. I am sure that should Lewis decide to stop, then Max will naturally be the driver at the top of Mercedes' list. They also have George Russell and other drivers available to them. He then addressed the performance-related clauses in Max's contract. The reality is that yes, of course, as there have always been, an element of performance-related clauses to Max's contract. But as with all these things, it is not about forcing a driver that doesn't want to be there. He signed off by being confident that Max is appreciative of Red Bull's efforts. It is more about relationships than contracts, and you only pull a contract out of the drawer when you have got a problem in my experience. The relationship with Max is very strong. He believes in the project, in what we are doing, and he sees the investment that Red Bull is making. Fast feed. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko has stated that it is a one-off investment in the building and the test benches. The costs afterwards will not be higher than buying another engine. It costs more than what they do now, but not significantly. Alfa Romeo's Antonio Giovinazzi has pointed out that there is the unknown power unit and that they hope that it will be better and allow them to have more fun. He added that his dream is to take Alfa Romeo to the podium, and he hopes to do that. To achieve this, he needs a competitive car, luck, and work. He added that there have been a lot of changes in the lineup, and it will be a different world championship because of that. All strong drivers, and there will be an increasingly close fight. Haas team principal Gunther Steiner has revealed that they are bracing themselves for a tough year. He added that they need to be realistic and not dream that all of a sudden everything will be good. He further pointed out that they took such a big step backwards last year, they have to make 2 forwards, and that's what they're doing. His driver Mick Schumacher feels that Steiner is very direct. That is something that is positive, as the direct way is always the easiest, as they can all be on the same page and up to date. Former F1 driver Robert Dornbos has suggested that Mercedes, of course, started developing the car for this year quite early, but Red Bull could also start on time this time, as they finished second among the constructors quite easily. He therefore doesn't expect Mercedes to go into the year very relaxed, but of course they remain favourites. Defending world champion Lewis Hamilton has stated that one thing is for sure, that he'll be racing his heart out for the fans this year. Former F1 driver Pedro de la Rosa feels that Fernando Alonso could win another world title, and there is a lot of enthusiasm for that. And Alpine director Laurent Rossi has stated that Fernando has almost 20 years of experience in Formula 1, and his experience is invaluable for young drivers. If Mercedes offered Verstappen a contract to replace an outgoing Hamilton, would he take it? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.